To begin the conscious connected breathwork practice, find yourself a comfortable place to lie down. Using minimal support underneath the head, allow yourself to rest and relax. As you lie down, allow the breath to move naturally in and out of the nose without control or regulation. Step 1 of the practice is simply to relax, to transition from whatever you were doing to entering into the conscious connected breathing practice process. Feel your whole body becoming heavy, feeling the support of the earth below you. All of the facial muscles can relax and the head is heavy. Feeling the weight of the arms and your hands, fingers and fingertips, feeling the vibrations, the sensations and the pulsations. Relaxing your hips and your legs. Feel their weight release, softening. And feeling the feet, tips of the toes and the soles. Vibrations, sensations, and pulsations. Now paying attention to the breathing process, still without control or regulation, allowing for the natural rhythm. Checking in. How are you feeling physically, emotionally, and what is the quality of the mind? Setting any intentions for your practice. This may be what you are releasing and letting go of. And the alchemy is, what then? What then are you inviting in? What quality of mind are you calling in? Or what are you cultivating in your mental, emotional, and physical? It's important in the beginning to simply witness the breathing pattern before changing it, before manipulation, before regulation, to come into a place of just allowing. And it's from that place where the practice evolves with a deep listening, setting an intention and then letting go of the insistence on the outcome, in offering presence for the process of what is arising, letting go of any control patterns in the system in as best as possible, simply a witness and surrendering to the natural process of breath becoming balanced of itself. And from this place, opening the jaw, relaxing the jaw, breathing in and out of the mouth. Begin to inhale deeper while relaxing the exhale, and connect your inhale to your exhale without any pause or gaps. Inhale breath, meeting exhale. Like a circular breath, exhales moving down, inhales moving up, circular, connected. In the conscious connected rhythm, first establishing an abdominal belly breath and filling like a glass of water from bottom to top, breathing down into the pelvis, expanding the abdomen with each inhale. Exhale, relaxing, letting go, softening, no holding, no control patterns, no prolonging exhale. Inhale deep, exhale, release. Just for the beginning, it may be nice to have a mantra. On the inhales, feel you're receiving the breath in the cells. On the exhales, relaxing, letting go. Receiving and relaxing. Receiving and relaxing. first half of this session, there is an encouragement to deepen the breath, to expand capacity, little by little, opening in and exploring with curiosity the internal world. As you begin to deepen the breath, establishing the belly breath and moving more and more of the breath up into the heart space, upper lungs. Maintaining the exhale as relaxation. Keen and skillful means deep listening of the intelligence of the breath. As we drop insistence on the outcome and we listen to what is authentically arising, the breath has an intelligence to move as if the breath is breathing us, putting aside the effort that is not needed and optimizing and harmonizing the breathing process. No right or wrong way to do it. Giving as much space and room for things to arise within you with curiosity and openness. As we begin to deepen into the process, calling upon sacred space, calling upon the four directions, the spirits of the land that you are in, your guides, guardians, angels, and your ancestors, feeling the support of the heavens and earth below, and holding yourself in wholeness in the heart, calling upon the qualities of love, ease, and harmony. Continuing to deepen the breath, to deepen the experience, finding playfulness between the two eternities of inhaling and exhaling breath, the cycles and rhythms of life, expanding and contracting to know this life more deeply. Your practice, you may want to release with sound, perhaps a sigh. Perhaps an ah tone or an om. You may shake the body, you may release. Listen to what is authentically arising instead of making sound just to make sound. See if you can utilize the energy medicine of the vibration of sound to help clear blockages, relax the system. When shaking, allow that to be a discharge, not moving to avoid sensation, but moving to facilitate energy moving from the system to bring about greater awareness and sensitivity, orienting towards the center. Working our way up to the midpoint of activation, I encourage you to deepen, perhaps also speeding up the breath, noticing any patterns of resistance and opening to receive more breath. This is your saying yes to life. Inhale, meeting exhale, still through the mouth. Inhales, expanding from belly to heart. Exhales, I release and I relax. any point the nervous system becomes too activated, you can always slow the breathing process down, maybe even rolling onto the side. All sensations, tingling, even numbness, normal with the practice as we begin to bring more energy through the system. Many shifts take place. With the mind of meditation, keeping in equanimity, a place of presence and contentment with whatever is arising, whether it is comfortable or discomforting, an equal mind to be present for it all, to hold it within the field of love. Self-love in action, with every breath blessing the body with your presence and attention, drawing the life force in, the chi, the balancing energy that brings harmony. Still in the phase of activation, deep breath filling from the pelvic bowl all the way up into the upper lungs. Assure that the jaw is relaxed and the throat is open. Perhaps even the sensation of drawing energy from the root, tip of the tailbone, all the way to the crown of the head. The subtle energies cycling through the beautiful energy channels of the body. Finding authentic expression in the practice and a deep presence and checking in the moment-to-moment experience. Not thinking, nothing to think about now. Presence and breath, the dance of energy and matter. From the activation peak and now beginning to slow the breath down little by little. Still keeping a conscious connected rhythm, breath moving like a wave from the bottom of the belly up to the heart, but allowing for more gentleness, beginning to let go of the effort and increasing the capacity to let the surrendered breath, the breath breathe you, the sense of allowing to guide the session. through the body for any subtle or gross holding patterns, representing the stressors held in the system. Working with active relaxation to breathe into these parts of you with the love and care to understand and know them. And on the exhalation with an intention to release and let them go. There's a subtlety here of not trying to force anything and not needing anything to release. There's a tending to the stress that may be held into the body without the insistence on the outcome. Holding it all in the heart, holding all the sensation and continuing to say yes with every breath. Breath cycling in this conscious, connected way. It's a tether to the present moment, a willingness to be present for all that is arising and holding it in the heart that says that too. Whatever I'm experiencing, be it positive or negative, I know that I am not alone. There are many other people on this planet experiencing the same thing. Continuing to deepen your curiosity of what lies within with an openness to experience. Practice winds down more and more, letting go of the control of the breath and allowing the breath to breathe you. Letting go of any desire to regulate or create a certain state within and simply being with what is. Becoming more and more a witness, just an appreciating, grateful witness to the process of life happening with each authentic arising, with each breath cycle. Point in the practice, completely letting go of the breath, breathing through the mouth or through the nose. It may feel nice to roll over into the fetal position or onto the belly at this point in the practice. Staying present inside, doing your best not to jump off into thinking about what is next. Staying attuned to the rising and falling away of sensations. As the practice comes to a close, it may be nice just to lie here longer, depending on where you're at in your process. Otherwise, it is a beautiful option to sit up, rub your hands together to create some warmth. Place those over the eyes and take a few deep breaths in through the eyes and into the brain. After you've done this, it can be nice to rub down or tap the whole body to bring sensation and integration into the session. Be in no rush is my recommendation. Take the time that you need to integrate the practice. Practicing for 20 minutes in this way can be done on a regular basis each day to regulate your nervous system and to process and integrate emotions and experiences. Return often and breathe well. All my relations.